Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So finally I got the Pro package and I'm gonna test it out for you. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna hit a few shots. I'm gonna tell you straight away what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the club path, which basically all it means is I can finally see whether I'm coming inside out or over the top. And then the other one that I'm looking at is the face to angle. So I'm gonna know if my club face is open or closed in relation to my path. So stay tuned. So I put all the new parameters on the right side, some of the new parameters on the left side, like dynamic glove, club path, and face to path. So I got my 7-iron. I'm just gonna take a few shots, and that's what I'm gonna be focused on: my club path and face to angle, so I can show you.
Carry is 145.3
okay, so finally I'm gonna be able
yards.
to see what I'm doing here.
Ready.
Carry 145. Face to angle is open, so my face is open, and my club path is a little bit over the top. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to come a little more from the inside and see what happens. Very useful, guys. Okay, this one I hit it fast, but I'll just show you all my shots. This one, ready. Club path is from the inside, and face to path is to the left, so I came with the face slightly close. So I hit the right shot, but I hit it fast. So definitely very useful, because before I had no idea. Maybe I hit a good shot, and all I did wrong here is I hit it fast.
Carry is 147.6 yards. Ready.
Okay, club path left, so that means I came a little bit for a fade, and face to path is open 7 degrees. This is amazing, guys. I'm really excited about this because I can finally know what I'm doing with my swing. Super excited about this. Let me just show you the new parameters here. So angle of attack, spin loft. It starts from after total, I think. No, or club path. So we have club path, face to path, FTT, I'm not sure what that is, dynamic loft 31.4, so I need to lower that a little bit. And then you have descent, B plane, H plane, low point, curve distance, shop type. So for me, I think, a lot of people say, is it worth it? For me, I think it will be worth it just because of club path and face to path. That's what I work on. I mean, I can sit here and work on that all day long. I want to get my club path to positive, and I want to get my face to path a little bit left for me, for my swing, because that's what I struggle with. A lot of times I think it's easier to get the feeling. I say, yeah, even if you see your shot shape, I know I pushed it to the right or I sliced it, but once you see the number, I think you can understand that better. So I selected an 8-iron. Now I'm gonna see how I'm doing with my 8-iron. So I'm still working on club path and face to path.
Carry is 136.0
okay, obviously I need to warm up a little bit.
yards.
Let's see, club path
Ready.
left and face to path right. So I'm doing exactly what I'm working on. I'm struggling with coming a little bit for fade, and the face is open. So I'm gonna try to keep the face more square on impact.
Carry is 133.9 yards.
Okay.
Ready.
So club path 0.6. It's a little less over the top, which is better, but my face to path is still open. So is it worth it? For $1,000 to pay for this data? I don't know. I mean, for me, just those two parameters is going to help me a lot. I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now because there's so much information, so much new information. But the way I think is thinking back to the information that I had before. Even though I can see the shot shape going to the right or left, it feels to me that club path and face to path are just far more important than the other information that I had before. I'm gonna try my 5-iron. Need to come a little bit more from the inside, and the face needs to be slightly close.
Carry is 169.5
Okay, let's see what it
yards.
says.
Ready.
169 carry, club path 0.5 to the right, so that's good. And face to path 0.9, which is not that bad. It's a little open, but better. And you know, that gives me a little better distance. So already making progress just because I have that piece of information.
Carry is 167.8 yards.
Okay, so this one I pushed it.
Ready.
Club path 0.3 to the left, so a little bit over the top for fade, which is not bad. The only problem is that 5.6 degrees to the right is just a little too much. So if I can keep that to like 1 or 2 degrees, it will be better, in my opinion.
Carry is 172.3
look at this one.
yards. Ready.
It's pretty good. Club path left, so I came a little bit over the top. And again, the face open, 4.5 to the right. So I can see here and just work on those 2 pieces of data. For me, that will be just very beneficial. So overall, what do I think about it? I can tell you, yeah, I already knew that I struggle with an open closed face, just because I can see it from my video, from my recordings. I already knew that. And the club path, that's hard to tell though, if I'm coming from the inside or a little bit over the top, because it's just a few degrees. So I didn't really know that. So that's definitely helpful. And to know the degree is much more helpful, obviously, because you know, if you're doing it just a little bit, like 0.5 degrees, then it's fine. But when you see on the data, when you start doing 3, 4, 5 degrees open, that's gonna affect your shot definitely. Honestly, I find it really, really helpful for me, for my swing right now. Okay, so let's look at the driver right quick. See what it tells me. Definitely I need a inside out club path for this. Let's see if I'll struggle with the same issue.
Carry is 206.6
Okay,
yards.
let's look at the numbers.
Ready.
Okay, that was a fade. Club path left, 8.1 degrees to the left. So that means I came a little bit like this. I cut the ball. And face to path, 4 degrees. So more severe with my driver. So the feeling is to come more from the inside. Very, very helpful, guys.
Carry is 199.1 yards.
Okay, let's look at this.
Ready.
Club path left, so I'm still coming over the top. And face to path is 7.3 degrees. So that was it for the review of the Pro package. I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm really, really impressed, but I feel like I have to do a lot of work. I can sit here, I can work with my driver, with my irons. I can know finally the degree of how far, you know, how much I need to change. And this right here allows me to do that. Now, it's a reliable. I can't really tell you if it's 100% reliable, obviously. It will be nice to have a comparison against TrackMan, but I think it's going to be, it's not going to be maybe perfect, but definitely it feels that it's going to be close, I think, in my opinion. So definitely, is it worth it? To me, it's worth it, definitely worth it, because, you know, I mean, I'm at a level where I need to work on certain things in my swing. And again, I feel like before this, it's fine, because, you know if you're going right or left, you know your launch angle, you know your a lot of data. You have a lot of data already with the Mevo Plus standard. But with the Pro package, it's just going to give you that extra data that you're definitely going to be able to improve more in your swing, I think. Remember, guys, if you're planning to purchase the Pro package, make sure to use the link below. It takes you to the same website. I'm a Flightscope ambassador, so it does help the channel. I hope you like the review. Obviously, I need to work a lot on my swing with this new data. I'm really, really overwhelmed, really excited about this. I will be making other reviews with the E6 along with the Pro package. Finally, I'm going to be able to see club path on that, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching.